Data61 is the globally recognised and award-winning data and digital specialist unit at CSIRO. According to the CPSU, in March 2024, staff were briefed by Data61 management, who warned that a funding shortfall would result in an operating reduction of up to 20%, which would mean significant job losses. Staff were told that 120 jobs would be cut from Data61. In estimates on the 5th of June this year, you stated that there were no planned staff cuts for Data61. Later in June, CPSU staff said they were engaged in meetings that were the start of early engagement meetings outline and asking for feedback on managing announced shortfalls in Data61 budget, which was in deficit of $1.6 million. These meetings were to address budget deficits and proposed cuts that we were told weren't going to happen. Can you confirm if any jobs are being cut from Data61, and if so, how many you're expecting?
I can confirm that CSIRO won't make any further changes beyond the ones we discussed, which were in health and biosecurity, ag and food, and I think a few in manufacturing. They were the ones that were planned for last year that I briefed. I think I briefed you on the last question at the last estimates hearing. We don't plan to make any further major changes to research, but I would say in this financial year, but we always look to strategically reshape our research portfolio to ensure that we have the capability that we need to address the questions the community expect us to answer, and that does require, over time, some changes. So, for this financial year,
been told that then?
Just one final question.
Yes, final question for now. So, do you know why Data61 were told that there would be cuts?
I expect the research unit leaders in my teams to be looking at their budget projections and to understand their external revenue, and to be considering plans for ensuring that they balance their budgets. As an organisation, we're going through a major reshaping of our research portfolio. We're putting together different ways that we make investment decisions and prioritise what we do, and it was the organisation's view that it was important to retain our research capability while we did that, and therefore we would find ways of ensuring that there are no additional cuts to research capacity this financial year. I should also say we also recognise that there's a lot going on in the organisation. We're undergoing enterprise service reform, and I think being able to retain our research capability through that process and through our strategic look at how we make investment decisions is the prudent way forward.
So no